are good. So,
Hell yeah.
Guilty Gear, Duel for the Dinero, Episode 1, Match Analysis.
Hey there.
Hey everyone. We suck. Alright, let's go.
Hell yeah. For all the one people who watch this VOD, I'm Rushnik, the Milia player.
I'm Neko5, the probably Jam player. Oh, we got a epic button check here.
Button check. Damn, can't believe you took game 1 so cleanly.
Yeah, dude, I fucking destroyed. Alright, this is the real money shots up in here.
Okay, so already, like, if we look at that round start,
wait,
I feel like
oh, this is oh yeah, I can scrub frame by frame.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we look at that round start though, and I've been trying to think about this since we played this set. I do not know what I'm supposed to do round start against Jam.
Alright, let's think of the options. So I can I don't think there's anything I can do at round start to like that will definitely beat you if you don't move. Like I think all of your attacks outrange anything I can do. Like the only thing I think of would be like Puffball here, but like Puffball wouldn't come out fast enough, I think.
Yeah, Puffball would lose to starting round with sweep 5S, probably 5H.
Yeah.
But also, like, you could probably, like, if I try to stick a button out, you could just 6P me.
That's true, yeah.
You might not get a combo, but you probably at least get enough plus frames to do something.
Yeah, right. I think I can combo my 6P into some things. I think the distance though, most of Jam's follow-ups wouldn't reach.
Yeah.
We'll have to lab that a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so pretty standard, like, start.
IAD approach.
Yeah. Oh.
Also, is the audio a little funky for you?
What's it like?
It's like a little garbled. It's not a big deal. But...
it sounds fine for me, so it's probably just
okay. That's a Discord thing.
Yeah, just being weird. Wait, how do I? Oh, there we. Huh?
Oh, spoilers that I landed 2S, bro.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I can advance second by second as well. So, well, this is a little sloppy.
Yeah, game 1 of a beginner, 1st to 10.
Who would have thought it's sloppy?
Yeah. No, but good intention on your approach, good intention on my anti-air.
Yeah, we had the right idea. Oh, you didn't even hit my shield. And then we both run away. All right. Oh,
whoa. Part of the reason I've been naturally wanting to run away in the Jam matchup is, first of all, you two-touch me even with unoptimized combos.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the range. Like, I can, like, double jump JD, I can control space with, like, jumping S, jumping D, 5H, 6H. So it benefits me to have space between us, and I have higher mobility as well. And so when I have higher mobility and the range advantage somehow, it feels like being in the air where I have more options than you is generally a good idea. Except for when you have cards. Fuck cards.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we'll have to see over the rest of the set. But my guess is probably this situation where I jump back and you jump back will happen a lot, and I could definitely be pressing harder. I could definitely have gone forward here, I think.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of times, we'll see this as we go on, but you end up calling out a bunch of my 7 jumps with, I think it's your TK236K, and I get hit, like, counter hit or just hit a lot by that. So we'll want to keep an eye out for that.
Do you have to FD those?
I do believe that is an FD air block move.
Okay.
And I am not 7 jump FDing habitually yet.
Right, right. All right, so air dash into the JH. Whoa. I have to figure out a little bit how to use this better. Okay, so yeah, we'll let it roll. All right, let's see that again.
So I don't think we need to stop every time this comes up, but you'll notice that like my B&B, very hesitantly say B&B, is 2P2K 2S car.
Right, yeah.
And the car is not true.
What? Come on.
And the reason I don't think we need to bring it up every time is that's just a bad habit. Mid-set, I was going, don't end all your block strings in car. Don't end all of your combos in car because it won't connect. Stop doing this.
Right.
So
right.
just as a note, every time that happens, I could have done something better. Almost guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I definitely was getting hit by car way too much this set.
Yeah.
All right, here's a big... It worked out for me here, but definitely we'll be seeing this a lot, is I just TK236K in neutral way too much.
But you got the counter hit.
I got the counter hit.
And there you have the car again.
This bit me in the ass so much this set. If we just like...
So that whiffing.
Yeah.
And because it whiffed, you can't cancel with cards.
Exactly, right. Just whiffs 100%. That's a huge thing I gotta look out for. You just grab. Yeah, you would always just grab. That was ballsy.
That was some, beginner Milia.
Wow.
I don't know how to play neutral.
You're right, dude. I really need to be using that 6P more often. Like, just the range on that thing is nuts.
Well, the upper body invuln helps it beat, everything. Okay, so I didn't FD that, so that move is not... You don't have to block that FD, huh?
My dragon?
Yeah, like, if you go back, that was a blue shield instead of a green FD. Right. Are we too far forward? It'll come up again, I'm sure. Oh, fall into the button.
Yep.
Yeah, these first two games I looked pretty rough, not gonna lie. Okay, so that was a really ballsy round start. It loses to a lot of things. At least in most matchups. But against Jam, I don't know what you can do against the 6-8 round start.
I do not think... I can parry it. Oh my god, I can parry it.
You have parry.
I always forget about parry, but I can definitely parry that.
And this is how you know the content is aimed at beginners, because we don't know our moveset.
I could definitely parry that into like a 6P or something like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because what is that on block? Like, minus...
Actually, let me pull up the wiki. I didn't think to do that beforehand.
Yeah, let me get my frame data up too.
Do I have it already pulled up? I do!
It's in your tabs.
Yeah, it's in the middle of all my econ homework.
Same thing, basically.
Yeah. I mean, both caused me to study for multiple hours today. Okay. So, we're looking... Wait. Oh, it's, should be back here. 5P, CSFS, 5H, 6P, 6K, 6H. -9 on block.
Okay, so if I parry that, I can do just about anything I want.
Yes. Now, here's a question. Can I special cancel things that Jam parries?
That's a good... Oh, shit, I have no idea.
Okay, what I think I'm going to do is, I know I'm not streaming, but I'm actually going to boot up Accent Core.
Go for it.
And because I'm watching this through my phone, and I have my frame data on a separate screen, So I can be labbing things as they come up without interrupting the footage.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm also going to keep notes. So I'll add that to the list of things to lab of can I special cancel parried moves? Anyways, we can keep watching.
Let's see.
Okay, so I need to get a better punish for that. I did not punish your 623K very well. Like, throughout the whole set, if I remember correctly.
I mean, you did a shit ton of damage to me through punishing it over the set, but yeah, I think you could probably punish it more. Definitely, like, I use it in tons of situations where I should just use puffball. Like, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. I guess, to clarify, I should have a longer range punish for it. For when I'm not, like, right next to you. Because I can just throw you out of the landing
99% of the time, that's what you do, yeah.
Yeah, throw is... I don't have a good throw combo, but I have a throw combo, so...
Low sweep would at least work to give you some knockdown.
True. 2D disc. See, why didn't I disc there? Easy sweep 2D. And that was a garden misinput.
You started the garden and you were like, well, fuck it, I'll put the inputs in. Right,
yeah, like, I'm already stuck, right?
This is the quintessential punish during this set. Wow, and I had a lot of frames to... Or no, this is landing frames, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Grab. One thing is, you still are doing the grab in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
But shouldn't you corner me here?
Well, okay. So if I was playing Milia well, I think I would. I know that there are certain things where you can wrap things in the corner versus mid-screen, but I would imagine you want to keep corner.
Yeah, right.
But
in most cases.
One of the weird things about Milia corner is that the direction you jump in combos counterintuitively changes for her, like, 2 HP and B. If you're mid-screen, you 8 jump. At least this is for midweights. I don't actually know. It just works on jam, kind of, so I just keep doing it.
Yeah, right.
8 jump, JS, JH, IAD, and then do the rest of your air combo. If you're in the corner, because you're in the corner, you know how you kind of get pushed out more than normal?
Right.
You have to 9 jump it. And
Gotcha.
I have not practiced the 9 jump. And so I realized, oh, I should probably be taking the corner. And just like one of those beginner corner cuts you take, I decided I would rather guarantee the damage and get mediocre mid-screen Oki or pressure at best than to not get a knockdown at all because I messed up my corner combo.
Yep, that's fair enough. That's probably what I would be doing too. Now, that was probably stupid on my part, although it worked out.
Yeah, let's go back on that. What were you thinking during this interaction?
I have no fucking clue. I did this a lot during the set, and what were you doing? What were you thinking is the question. Are you still in?
Well,
you could have blocked this, right?
It looks like I could have blocked this. The question is, that wasn't to counter hit. Was I trying... I wasn't in jump frames. Did I just... I got nothing, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
No
that's
idea
right,
why
that's
I
both
stood
of us.
there. Okay, standard. Some kind of Guilty Gear stuff. The 6P anti-air. I'm sure there's a combo off of that. I should probably learn it.
Right, yeah. In these situations, I should, wait, what the fuck even? Oh, that's just my kick animation. I see. Yeah, you beat everything there.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this red flash? Is that just from the anti-air?
I think that might be the counter hit.
Oh, okay.
I didn't RC that, and there's nothing jam specific I know of that should cause the red circle.
Yeah. Then you
Well, just keep an eye out.
Yeah, catch me high up there again.
Pin probably would have whiff punished that. If I'd done S-Pin.
Alright, I should always be following up if I hit you with my 6P or my 6H.
Your 6H is
it's
so
stupid.
ignorant.
It's pretty stupid. Look at this. This hit. I can't believe it.
God. Yeah.
Gotta love it.
That would hurt my soul. Yeah, the putting up disc to try and punish overly aggressive plays does not work out well in this set for me, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
At least early on it doesn't. And that was like a key example of why tandem top is not a neutral tool. Like, look at that, just blows right through disc.
Now, if you blocked it, I think the disc would have hit me. And you would have been, although I theoretically could have canceled it into. Oh, you know what you should have done? You should have just ducked here.
Yeah.
If you duck, I wouldn't even be able to cancel it into my DP.
Now, the counterpoint I'm going to bring up is I shouldn't have wasted the frames setting up tandem top in the corner.
Right. Yeah.
So in theory, I had a bunch of frames that I could have like tried to like super jump JP double IAD or something, or like single IAD JP scout for figuring out what to do with my second air dash.
Mm-hmm.
I could have like gone into the air and pressed my air mobility. Instead, I set up tandem top and then didn't block.
Set up tandem top and then tried to tandem top into forward dash is yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna take control of the space and then immediately leave the space I control with no protection.
Yeah, it's just a beginner thing.
Watch out, Millie, you're gonna get an SGD without that protection. So, out of curiosity, that, like, keeping, like, you backed up getting me out of the corner. Were you consciously, like, trying to get me to bait a dumb option? Or was that just being timid that I was going to mash?
Let me see this.
It's like you hit me, get a little thing, you get pushed out, and then you 7 jump back.
Now this is just a fighting game habit of mine that I notice a lot. Because I always notice that, like, I feel like I'm not getting very long block strings. And I think now that we're watching this, I think this is kind of the reason why. I'm just really timid if I like. So if I'm not intentionally trying to frame trap you, and I get put in a position like this, I immediately just think, oh, they're gonna mash and run away.
Okay.
And I think that's definitely not what I should be doing. Like, watching Teresa, I think he would just puffball in this situation.
Puffball is very good at making people scared. So.
Right, yeah. It would push me forward and it would contribute to making you scared. And then I can always do the K puffball to, the 236S K to hit low instead of mid.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be seeing shit like this a lot, just because it's a habit.
Yeah. I mean, you see me a lot of times, like, do something similar with my 2S, where I jump cancel by 7 backing and I don't follow up.
Right, yeah. You usually will just
that.
do car in a situation like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's... This hurts, What else can you do about it?
I believe I can throw you out of the lag animation. No, I can't.
It was pretty tight, yeah.
Pain.
Alright, so this is, did you FD here? Yeah, alright, so the FD, so the first couple of hits of my 5H, and then the FD causes me to whiff the last hit, and so you get the easy 2S punish, or the 2D punish, right? Is that what you do?
Sweep?
Yep. 2D.
Yeah, 2D.
Oh, but I could have blocked it even. I'm teabagging you. Wait!
Were you trying to cancel into card?
I don't know what I was going for here.
I swear to God, you were just like, I'm gonna mash card at the end of this block string. He's not gonna do shit about
This is
it.
some fast teabagging too. Go me.
Yeah, this was some like frame perfect shit. Oh, that's my second bad burst of game 1. And I don't die for it directly, but I'm just gonna get smoked by something.
That was dumb on my part. I just really wanted to get that special. Was that just sort of Hail Mary?
That was... Remember when we played that friendly and I spent 100 meter throwing double disc super so that I could take a deep breath? Yeah. It was one of those
Just to
moments.
get off me, yeah.
Yeah, just like, I want to put Jam as far away as possible, because Jam has to close in space, and I want to make her do that.
Another bad dragon. Okay, so, by the way, so you know, I didn't play any jams. This is just a horrible move right here. Like,
Is it just like, oh shit, it's minus 14.
It's just a total dud, yeah. It's not even combo filler. Like,
yeah, it's literally just like 5H filler special.
Yeah.
That's the only use of it on the wiki, apparently.
The only... Yeah, it forces standing as well. So I guess... Alright, so I guess a good situation to use that would be if I start a combo and you're crouching, I hit you with this, so then you're standing, so then my dragon won't go over your head.
Yeah. Also, just as a follow-up note, I set up the Milia thing and checked it out. Turns out that if you parry, I still can buffer a special. I set up Milia to do 6H car, and then had played Jam to parry it. And even though I landed the parry successfully, car still came out. So, by the way, that is not a valid way to like clean beat it. There's still the potential for a special cancel.
Right. Now the thing is, if you do that, if you do 6H, I parry it, I can probably, let's see, Car would probably hit me instantly, so...
Car could hit you instantly. Roll might cross you up if you don't do H version. Car might get me out of there if you do H version.
Right.
I have the slash move that I never use except for when I'm mashing. I could just S tandem top the instant one. And just like push you full screen because that shit would wall bounce.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if parrying it is bad, but it doesn't, just auto win the situation for you. It seems like there's still more labbing to do, and I don't play Jam, so I don't want to give you all the answers.
Yeah. I think it's basically just a reading contest at that point. Like if you go for Car, I can probably do 214K, which is the little overhead arc kick.
Probably.
Or I could, or Dragon. I know Dragon would hit you out of Car at that range.
Yeah. Seems like something we should probably lab out, and or you should figure out, and then force me to adapt to in a future set.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I parried a single move in this set, so I'm a...
I don't think either of us considered parry at any point
No.
during these games.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, we play a lot of Street Fighter in this Guilty Gear set.
Oh, that was kind of all right. All right. I think I did. I think I did a cool there. Let me see. All right. So all right. I mean, it wasn't super cool, but it was just basic. It was.
I
good,
mean, for our level
it was
of
good
play,
spacing. Look at it's pretty clean. Just like.
yeah,
Ooh,
dude, they teach that shit.
ooh.
Dude, they teach how to do that shit in the XR tutorial. It's like one of the first 5 things the missions teach you.
Was it?
That shit is core Guilty Gear.
Yeah,
Hell
absolutely.
yeah, brother.
I should have. All right. So definitely, I should have grabbed here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was no way I was going to tech that.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely not. Honestly, I should have run away here. If you look at the timer, but grab would have worked as well. I can't believe that you didn't win that with that sweep.
Game 1 hurt my soul.
Yeah.
I lost, straight up, I lost that game and went, it's going to be one of those nights, huh? Before I turned my mic on.
Heaven or hell?
Game 2.
1. That's wrong.
I think this,
Round start sweep, the crutch of not knowing how to play neutral.
yeah. This is where I started getting you with my JDs a lot.
Yeah.
It's a very good move, so I'm not really complaining. So, did this hit?
No, you
No.
did that too early.
Yeah,
but
too
you
early.
should get Oki off this.
Let's see what I do. Well.
Yeah, moment.
This
Big
this
jam.
This frame is perfect. This frame just like sums up my play in a nutshell. Like,
Oh my god.
oh, clean Oki opportunity. Run away! I missed my 6H. Whoa, that was weird.
And I was like thinking maybe you do like 7 and then like low to the ground region to try to catch me pressing some shit. But nah, you just full on land. I don't mean that to be too aggressive because I know I have a bunch of shit to work on myself.
No,
But like that is
yeah.
a massive, like I'm noticing. I didn't notice that during the set actually, but now that we're rewatching it, you pointed it out. Like holy shit!
I lose so much potential damage through doing that. Yeah.
Even just like hitting an OTG sweep and giving up the Oki, you probably would have been able to take more games.
Yeah, definitely. Doing like anything there. It's literally just like if I miss my 6H, like that the 6H is really all I'm thinking about, so I just bail.
Damn.
So I gotta just have, yeah, like even just fucking buffering something there, like or whatever, you know. How did I get hit by that car?
Looks like you.
I tried to jump. No way! Why?
Dude, you did micro dash jump to beat. I'm betting you were. You didn't expect car, or were gonna try to react to it, and you should have just called it out by jumping.
Oh, no sound? Is that...
Oh.
Alright, we're back.
Oh, I didn't do a non-true car follow-up. Hallelujah. Ooh.
That was bad. Let's see.
I with pin so much as Milia, and part of it is not because I'm bad at aiming it, it's because I'm throwing out, like, or even before, because I am bad at aiming it, I just throw it out in neutral because I don't know what to do.
Well, it's better than just keeping it the whole match, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, optimally, I'd be using it to score hard knockdowns.
Right.
Especially meterless ones, so I can then run disco key.
So this is just me jumping into an anti-air. Nothing new.
Yeah. Playing some Street Fighter. Damn, the rollbacks be crazy.
This one. Alright, so that's a slightly different situation than before, but I do the exact same thing. So you FD my 6H. There's a lot I could do here, I feel like.
Yeah, I definitely.
I mean, I'm jammed, so, like, a lot is subjective, but,
yeah.
probably sweep. Sweep would hit here, maybe. Honestly, just micro dash into one of my normals would be fine too.
Yeah. Also, do not forget puffball is a thing.
Right.
One of the things that I honestly felt relief for was that, like, as a competitor, not as like a friend, was that you didn't remember that puffball existed. It was just like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
And then you used it a couple of times, and I got scared that you remembered, and then you would like take a break from using it again. And that was the biggest advantage I had, I think, in this set, was I was more conscious of my tools.
Yeah, absolutely. I think my issue is like for some reason it's like a very binary thing in my brain. It's either like my game plan is puffball or I just don't consider it at all. I need to like I don't even know how you practice that type of thing.
Personally, I'm a big fan of the play friendlies with a goal in mind thing, where like I'll go into a set and I will personally win. Like I don't give a shit if I win or lose the game, but I'll be like, God damn it, I am not going to bad moon from 3/4 of the way at the screen in neutral. This entire set, I'm going to try to honestly win neutral every time. And then I do it and I'm like, you fucking suck. And then the next game I set the same goal, and then I realized, hey, I didn't bad moon outside of scoring knockdowns or mix-ups the whole game. And that was a win. I just won that round.
Yep.
And yeah, it sucks because I have like a 50-ish% win rate, because there are games where the only thing going through my head is don't bad moon in neutral.
But win rate don't matter here.
Yeah. What matters is get the cash at the end, get that moolah.
The dinero. Fuck.
Get that good kush. Anyways.
I think I'm just getting a little too cozy with my JK here.
Yeah.
Really, it's just like, ooh, I already have a man.
Look, I didn't give up Eddie because I was a lesbian. I gave up Eddie because, fuck, the Lord hates me.
That was a dumb card by me, but it sort of worked out.
To be fair, I was like, let's punish card with mashing car. Why? Okay.
Rewind.
Small point. We don't need to focus too much on it. Why did I get a knockdown and I didn't disc? That is, like, for me, the equivalent. Like, I do the Gordo dash up for Oki, like it's Under Night, instead of the Milia setup disc.
Yep.
That's, like, personally, I think my equivalent of you hitting a move and then 7 jumping it instead of continuing. That's the thing that I watch and just get irrationally angry at.
Yeah, I think your instinct is just get out of corner, and disc would prevent you from doing that. But disc is like, if you disc there, then I'll have to jump back anyways. So
well, the situation that I wonder if it works is, so I get my knockdown there, right? I set up disc, and then I IAD for the cross up because I know I can hit that. But I don't know if it loses to jump. I can test that though. That's not something I'm gonna lab like on the spot, but that'll be something I check out in the future.
Worth checking out. Fuck! I just dropped my coke. Oh jeez.
Yeah, figuring out what people can jump out of is one of my big goals. Because I'm starting to get to the point where people aren't respecting my Oki.
Right, yeah. So what is what's the purpose of this move? What is it? Come back. No, come back. That. What is it?
Okay, so this was the move I was mentioning that I almost never do.
Yeah,
I only ever mash it. The big things with it. It's +5.
Oh shit! But it does
so
push me back quite a bit.
Yeah, pushes back. It, regardless of if it hits or blocks, I can set up a roll tick throw or low hair car. The other thing to note is if I have meter, I can 214D as a follow-up that causes a slide on hit and is +7 on block. But it doesn't lead into a combo on hit unless you're in the corner.
I see.
And so, like, if I was going to be optimal, I could, like, Lust Shaker, Tick Throw, Lust Shaker, throw out a low, both of which probably lose to jump, so that it becomes just, like, the gear mix-up of do you, like, slight delay jump air throw, or just throw?
Yeah.
Or do I, like, try to frame trap you with the meter to follow up?
I think you were talking about that disc IAD. Yeah, you were talking about doing disc IAD cross up on Oki, and you could probably catch a jump with because you can IAD and then double jump. So you could probably
Not in this game.
You can't?
No, in this game, this is actually really important for, like, if you don't know how Milia air options work, and for anyone that watches that doesn't, Milia's air options are more linear than, like, Melty Blood's, even though I tend to try to move with her like she is a Melty character. You do your jump, right? You can do either, like, a normal jump or a super jump. If you do a normal jump, you then have access to a double jump or an IAD, and then out of either of those, you get another IAD option. So you can either, like, jump IAD IAD or jump IAD.
Oh, I see. Because I played her a little bit when I first started this game, and I saw the double jump IAD, and I just assumed you could do it in the other direction.
No. The big thing that the main reason I went through and, like, explained it like I was giving a lecture is because what's notable is that you can super jump double air dash, which is different from a lot of anime fighters where, like, if you super jump, that, like, gets rid of a bunch of air options. In this game, you only lose the second jump, but you do not lose the second air option. It's just restricted.
I see.
So I think you'll find at some point in this, I'll, like, super jump double forward IAD to get out of corner. And that's me applying that knowledge. And if you don't know that it's there, you're not going to look for it, you know?
Right. No, definitely not.
I eat that so many times.
So that, again...
Nothing too notable. I block the first air hit, and then I immediately crouch and get smoked.
Alright, so this is another me moment. I should puffball here. I think it's gotten to the point where you just know that I'm not gonna follow up. So you feel pretty safe just throwing out a 2D like that.
I do, as the set goes on, I do increasingly disrespect you.
Yeah, yeah. Bad.
Oh.
bad both of us. Very bad.
That was some sloppy play, but we've already talked about those habits.
Alright, that was smart.
Fuck you.
That was smart on my part. I'm proud I pulled this off at least. Yep, feels good. It's basic, but like I'm glad I'm starting to remember.
Now the question
to
is,
drag in for mobility.
was this a like a whiff punish hit, or were you mashing on this next hit? Okay. I was just wondering because I saw that I closed out the round, but I wasn't paying attention as to how.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, were you mashing like 2P? No, you blocked, and then I called out the jump.
Right. And I think I was just assuming that I could regular block whatever you were gonna do. And that, do I have to FD block that, or did I just fuck up there?
I believe you fucked up.
Because that's just a normal, right?
Yeah, that's just her
So
JH.
I should be able to just normal block that. So I must have tried to do an attack or something. Let's see if the...
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No counter hit, so maybe you were trying to buffer air dash.
Might have been it, yeah.
Yeah, because air dash doesn't put you in counter hit for this game, I don't think.
Yeah, it does not. And judging by what I've been doing for the rest of the set, I'm guessing that was it. Have we started the round in the same way 3 times in a row? Right,
no, I ran up 2H that time.
You do different things. I think I just try to 7 IAD every time.
One thing I will say is, if I remember the set correctly, over time, I got more and more bold with my round starts because I was like, oh, he's not going to punish this. And I think maybe around game 8 or 9, you did start to punish my shit. And those were some of the mid-round games you won. Were the ones where I got really bold on round start and you took the momentum.
Yeah, gotcha. I'll have to start watching out for those.
Yeah.
Good old car.
Car in neutral. What better way to start pressure than a...
Now, car in neutral's not that bad, though, because it's safe, right? Car is safe on hit.
It is safe on hit, but minus 13 on block.
Or wait, sorry, that's what I meant to say. Is it... Alright, so some characters it's unsafe, but I feel like it's safe on block against Jam.
I think because Jam's range is
that's
hot garbage.
I do not think I have anything that can even touch you when you're at that range, let alone within 13 frames.
Yeah. I think the only other time it might be good is for trying to pin landings, which I think Milia has better options for doing. But like otherwise, I overuse Car in my opinion.
Probably.
Even if it's not like horrible, I do overuse Car a lot.
I was just gonna react there. Alright, so I did the same shit as before, except it did not work out for me this time. Tried to jump out of the disc to JP, and you were just like, nah, fuck that.
It very much feels like a risky scramble for you.
It's not a... I think against any good Milia player, I would get called out and get my ass beat for that. At least after the first time I did it.
Fair. That's fair. Oh, the run up to H. Literally. High quality Milia gameplay. I swear to God, I heard the Benny Hill theme in there.
I think we did the exact same thing like 3 times in a row.
I swear I played here. Damn, that sweep there from me was garbage. And those were... Oh, yikes.
Oh, I mixed it up. I mixed it up there. I air dash forward.
Still waiting for H puffball round start to smoke me.
Bad.
Okay, can we go back to that whiffed 6P?
Yep.
Okay. So, not gonna lie, I whiffed it. Didn't go super well for me. I fully defend that 6P.
Whose? Yours or mine?
Mine. Because my logic there was you want to get into the corner and you want to fuck me up. And I don't think you're gonna do sweep because your sweep kind of sucks range
Sweep would,
wise.
yeah. I bet your 6P beats my sweep.
Very likely, unless it low crushes and they both whiff or there's some weird interaction.
Yeah.
But
Knowing, just feeling it out, I think it beats me.
yeah, and so my logic was he's gonna throw out a poke, hopefully a fast one. My 6P is gonna counter hit him. The problem is you also threw 6P.
Yeah, so I got the upper body invuln.
Yeah, so we both just kind of like threw out moves the other one couldn't counter hit. But I just wanted to point that interaction out because as much as it didn't work, and it's easy to go, it didn't work, therefore bad, I actually think that was a fair decision, at least at our level of understanding and play.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you that was actually pretty deliberate. I don't mash 6P that much. It's usually something where if I'm pressing it, I have a reason. I just wanted to point that little thing out because 6P is possibly my favorite move, and just no matter who the character is, because it changes how I think about the game.
Right. Yeah. Hold on, I'm just starting a notepad document to keep track of all this shit I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, I actually have 2 notebooks that are identical. One of them is my old one from Tekken that I literally wrote like all of my characters' frame data in and shit. And that became exhausting, so I stopped.
Yeah.
I don't play Tekken anymore, really. And I have a second one that's for all of the anime fighters I play. And I just take notes in it for everything, and it's an absolute disaster, and I love it. If we do.
Street Fighter. I see Street Fighter. Oh, cute roll, but it did not work.
I go between not using roll enough and overusing roll. Ooh, the secret garden. We already talked about it, but like, I try to mash my reversal super and get secret garden so much.
Yeah, dude. It's fair.
Yeah, I don't want to bring it up every time it happens, and we don't need a pause for sure. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right. So also, I'm 5P. I'm countering you with 5P or 2P, and then just, I mean, this is just a beginner thing, but I'm not. At the very least, I should bring it into 2D.
Yeah. I wonder if because you have multiple plus on block normals, I wonder if you could also just like land the counter hit, and if you don't know what to do, just like micro dash JP or 5P and continue pressure.
Yeah, right. Oh, don't mute. Come back.
We can hear Millie getting the shit kicked out of her in real time. Yeah, I was really nervous here because I had no health and a lot of deficit to make up.
Invalid
I
combo.
probably should have tried to burst there.
You could have teched it.
True, I could have just had.
Yeah, right there. Invalid.
F in the chat.
I think honestly, Gear is the type of game where like, even at a high level, I see invalid combos happen a lot because it's just like
There's so much going on.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. You're not always thinking about teching. if it's like the first hit of a combo.
Okay, and that was the first 2 games.
Duel. Let's rock.
We are 50 minutes into recording.
Oh my god.
Let me make
This-
sure that I'm not gonna like fill my disc up by accident.
We should probably not pause at every interaction, or just like talk over interactions and not pause at every single time they come up.
Right, yeah. No.
I'll from here on out, I'll go like, hey, can you pause and go back to X instead of, so you don't have to pause every time I speak.
Right, yeah. Hold up, let me videos. How big is this file? Whatever.
That could have been a nasty combo too.
Whoa, what happened there? Didn't finish the combo.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Like, I had the space to back down. Okay, playing Street Fighter.
You got me with, you started getting me with that a lot.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
That's worth pausing for, because that happens a lot when I play Millia. 6K, the overhead kick, into car is not a combo. And yet, I don't think I've seen someone block the car yet.
It's just like scary because you get hit with the 6K and you're just like, oh my god, I can't believe I got hit by that. And then she comes in low with the car immediately after, and you're just thinking about blocking high.
Yeah. It's just one of those fake things that works because we're new.
Yeah.
And it happens enough in this set is worth bringing up. Ooh. Pin as round start is just always bad, and I should never do it again.
Did I just stand still for like Wait, what? What was I thinking? What did I burn?
Were you gonna just like react to the car you thought was gonna come?
I think so. I think that was.
Me just ending every random move with car. Okay.
I don't know what to do off dust, I'll be honest with you.
I just math. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I die.
My opponents always seem to burst when I dust, which is fine.
Oh yeah, Dust has amazing proration, so it's worth bursting. Which, note on the burst, we don't need to pause for this, but I just want to point it out while we're going between matches. I bursted there because I decided, because it was a round up, I didn't want to have to deal with like Oki and shit, and I could burst out, and if I got hit, I might be able to get like a late round 3 burst if I lost. I don't know if that was right though. What are your thoughts on that burst?
Let me go back and see that. Where was that burst? Right there?
Right there.
Yeah. So I hit you with... I think that was I mean, I think you just saved yourself from my 6HH. Because I was I was just gonna do my little circle arm dance and then 6HH throw you into the wall and then super card. So you know, if there against me, if there's any places to burst, I think that's one of them for sure.
Okay, good to know.
I think just against Jam in general, like if she hits you with like a CS, she's definitely gonna combo that into 5H, and then she's gonna take you some places from that 5H.
Yeah, that's fair.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Hey!
Counter.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in my defense, there's a string I'm trying to do here. So that's like a 3-frame link. So I've just been trying to get that, but I'm not close enough to combo it into another 5H. But
Okay.
normally I do that, and then hit you with a CS or FS again, and then hit you with another 5H, and that is supposed to be big damage.
Okay. Nice Oki.
Missed the disc.
Oh. Secret garden miss input because I'm bad. God, I whiffed a lot of movement and shit. That was just some sloppy play. You know, I think that was a bad burst, actually.
Probably because I feel like you had already taken most of the damage that combo was going to deal to you.
And we're so close to the end of round, I'd almost rather save it to avoid momentum in round 2.
Yeah, you're probably better off just like throwing it away there, or throwing the round away.
Yeah. 100% agree there.
Caught you air dashing.
Duel.
I do like to mash air dash.
It was an intimidation tactic.
Fuck off. Don't know if I've ever told you that, but like, go fuck yourself. Sometimes I just hope that doing like full screen teleport will cross up something
I mean,
and
it's
set
scary.
me up for something.
It's scary because you don't do it too often, so I almost never see it. I don't think I ever see it coming.
Fun fact, if I FRC it, it's basically an unreactable 45-degree angle air throw.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. It's some scary stuff. Oh man, I fucked up.
What? See, I had to burst there.
No, you
I
had
didn't
to
really
do it
have
to him. Oh,
Oh no!
bad burst. Yup. I got greedy there. I just wanted it to be over.
And hey, to be fair, you did end it.
I did.
Missed the micro dash there. I did practice the buffer after this game for micro dash disc though, so that was
Spend my card to get out of danger.
that's a good use of card,
Yeah,
in my
absolutely.
opinion.
Cards aren't particularly hard to come by at our level.
Well, every 25 meter you get is basically cards.
I think you can punish me there
I'm sure I can.
if I double card.
Yeah, double card seems very ballsy.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Oh.
all the times I do it here, I'm just calling you out.
Okay, I gotta say though, that little thing there was, I feel like pretty good adaptation or improvisation
Where?
on my part. Like you do that, I see
Yeah.
it coming, and I punish it.
I think what I should do there is do my command jump to flip myself around and then drag in the other direction.
You do that later in the set, right?
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, I think.
Yeah, I remember you like getting mad hype.
Puffballs. Oh. Think of all those missed puffballs.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of whiffed puffballs, or potential puffballs that aren't used.
Yeah.
Fun fact, that 2K is my only plus on block normal.
That's hard to believe, honestly.
Yeah, Milia has some great frame traps though, and some good tick throw setups. So imagine if she was like high level plus on block. She also has a rebeat, so
I'm glad that's improvement on my part. Mashing when you roll up to me, but I think I forget to do it later in the set.
I switch to car and I bully you with car, so then you stop mashing again.
Yeah, it's hot. It hurts.
Yeah.
All right, so it's getting to the point where I know that you think I'm gonna pussy out on my block string, so instead of continuing my block string, I just react to you reacting to me pussying out by pussying out further and blocking. Oh man.
You really doubled down on the I don't want to interact.
I'm a pacifist.
Try telling me James a pacifist one more time, you coward.
She just wants to cook. She wants to bring food to all the boys and girls. There, right. Oh
boy. Okay, that was
bad. Yeah. Ugly bird.
that would have been optimal combo start too if I wasn't bad.
We just got angry there.
You could have thrown me there, by the way.
Where?
If you go back to the disco key, so I card, right? After that, you could have thrown me right
I could
there.
throw you there. Oh.
You could have thrown me before disc hit.
Oh, okay. I gotta write that down.
Yeah. Every time I do run up disc and I'm right next to you, throw me. Every time. You let me get away with that so hard. Because it's just like, as someone who plays like Melty, I don't think about throws that way, and gear forces me to remember that it is a one frame throw.
Yep. Alright, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I was just messing around there.
Kobayashi! How do you not have brain rot from listening to Jam's voice?
Watch out! She's less annoying. I find her less annoying than an Xrd. So I think
Xrd Jam made my ears bleed.
Yeah, yeah. Super Dust, or Super Puffball.
Boy.
A fan favorite.
I think you're the only fan. Yeah, could have thrown me there. Okay, that was kind of a clean block string except for that 5P.
Alright, so I got lucky there by hitting you out of your disc and then proceeded to... I think that was just a misinput, that charge.
Wait. I see. Could have thrown me there as well.
Oh wait, okay, so I guess I didn't get lucky. I guess that was like you know, you see how that disc comes out for like a split second? So I guess that was, oh yeah, it says counter. I'm stupid. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
no, you smoked me there.
Oh, well, silly.
How'd it be?
It's 2B, it's 2B.
And do be it. I really should have done this. I'm gonna write like all caps in my notebook. Disc. Love 6P.
Yeah, it was a cute 6P. Covered
Goated
like everything I could do.
You're not pressing 6P in gear. Are you really playing gear?
So you threw pin there.
Yeah.
Is that intentional?
Right there?
Right there, yeah.
Yes. It was bad, but it was intentional.
Alright.
Because if I had thrown and hit, you would have been forced to block or it would have scored a counter hit, and my falling JS would have comboed, and I could have tried to react to the scramble.
Yeah.
Or I could have continued to block string.
Right, right. So I lose. Yep. Oh no! The weakest of burst punishes. That was just foolishness.
Yeah. That happens so much.
Let me grab some water real quick.
Yeah, no worries. Oof.
Alright, way back.
Nice. My phone is almost dead, so I am now putting you on speakerphone, like the professional I am.
Wow.
Please select your character.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Counter.
That was cute. I gotta use that more often.
The run up 2H that's just, oh my lord, I do it so much.
Counter.
Called you out. Just called me out.
Yeah, this was the round where I tried to remember how I'm supposed to use Lust Shaker, and then proceeded to just not quit because I don't like the move that much. I don't have much to say about that round. That was just kind of like mashing.
Yeah, mash fest.
If I had waited a little longer, that could have been very clean. Yep, another throw opportunity. That's a big thing of mine as well, is I need to not set myself up for throws.
That was a little awkward, but... That's just a scary situation to be in.
The fact that I could get Oki off that super without spending
So,
more years.
so mean. Life is cruel. That was a nice counter.
Yeah, I could have done more if I had known what I was doing, but like considering that I had never practiced that situation, I'm pretty happy with that.
And then that's just, is that upper body invuln or something?
Fully invincible.
Okay.
It also
I
costs
should've
15
known.
meter, and it's like minus 67 on block.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't bad move there. That definitely seemed like a bad move. Hard time for me. Ugh.
Try me.
Really just gave up my turn to burst.
Counter.
Oh, I hate that Pin doesn't score a hard knockdown. I feel like a lot of these air confirms will just come with time.
Yeah, definitely. They're the part of our game that I'm least concerned about.
I think Amelia I should be concerned about it, but it's something where I'll just kind of intuit it, and at the point where it becomes a problem, I'll start laughing.
Yeah, and it's not the type of thing where you can like build a really bad habit. Like combo habits are the easiest to break in my opinion, because you just practice another combo until you forget the old one.
Yeah. Whole weight class thing is what I'm honestly the most worried about.
Yeah. It's a little, you gotta start just feeling things out, I guess.
Especially since Gabe might be playing Viking. Her hitbox is fucked up. But, anyways. Huh.
What can I punish you there? Where is it?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
Hold up, sorry, I'm just trying to find that rift to There, okay. So, I think I need to microdash.
That's hard to do on reaction.
It is. I'm just trying to think of what else I could punish this with. Also, that's a clean. Look at these clean hitboxes.
Yeah. Now, Jam has some very crisp hitboxes, in my opinion. This ain't some melty blood shit. I should have done that second air dash. The first one was making enough space as is. First.
I don't know why I'm 6P'ing all of a sudden.
Yeah. I didn't put myself in throw space, but...
Get the cards? Yep. Oh, and then I fucked it up.
It was
But
like half my effect.
yeah, I got bad damage regardless.
Yeah. Milli's guts rating is trash.
Tough ball there.
Duel, let's rock. Counter.
Yeah, I'm not react. You're whiffing a bunch, but I'm just not reacting to it in time for a lot of these.
Yeah. To be fair, it can be very hard. There's so much you're trying to keep track of in this game.
Yeah, and moves are so fast.
Yeah, like, my sweep is hard to react to.
Yeah,
Like,
you keep
like,
totally
when you
whiffing the sweep, and I can't react to it now even.
Yeah. Well, if you play Grand Blue, like, unless it's fairy, they whip a sweep, and you're like, cool, I can do something.
Yeah, right. You have time to really process everything.
This game, Millie just has like a 16 frame overhead that's identical to the low or something. And you're like, well, this is fair.
I just wanted to fly.
That was a ballsy roll, but it paid off.
Yeah, you start getting me with them a lot later in the set. I thought it was melty.
Wait, this isn't deserted town.
Oh. Pain.
Bad pin. But I rolled to pick it up. Big brain by me. Actually, wait a second. Would you pause for a sec?
Yeah. So.
I don't think we need to go back to it, but so I threw the pin and I fucked up. But then in that next string, I opened you up by roll, throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because of the way roll works, it counts as a crouch, and so it picks up pin for me.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, continue.
Do you think that it's easier to predict that I'm going to roll if pin is out, or do you think that's irrelevant to the mind games?
Absolutely. You roll like 100% of the time if pin is near you. And it's something I've noticed, but I'm not able to respond to yet.
Okay. I wasn't sure what your thought was, because like as the Milia player, I'm 100% going, I want pin back.
Yeah, yeah. I know for a fact you're gonna roll if pin is nearby.
Okay. We'll have to keep that in mind then for future sets.
Yeah, once I just react faster to it.
Yeah, that's one of the big problems.
Hey. Oh, that hurt. That hurt to watch.
The plan is watch it again. At least Pin didn't plan. That would have just flat out killed, I think.
See, like, now I know that you want to get to that corner. But I just don't respond very well.
Yeah, but you definitely were playing indicating you knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
no.
sweep in the corner. Sweep in the corner works a lot for me, pretty much regardless of game. It's probably a bad habit, though. Good early burst. I don't think it was
we'll go for
good
that.
follow-up. For our little play, though, that was a very good burst.
GTFO dragon. I knew I fucked up there. I'll let you get pin again.
Yeah, sometimes you just kind of gotta let the move take hit mode. Like, I guess you could have buffed it.
Well, yeah, sure. A dust combo ender, sure. Oh.
And then I get smoked by the reversal. Oh, there's no way. There's no way I win that round.
Duel. Let's rock.
See, that's where I was just calling hard.
Chaos.
Give up so much space there.
We're literally playing Melty.
Yeah. Hey, at least my character can kind of. Oh shit! I blocked that. Yo,
Which one? Let me see.
the fucking like full screen teleport, and then I blocked.
Oh, you.
What was I doing? What? Like, I'm glad I blocked and didn't get comboed, but why did I teleport if I was just gonna hold back?
Maybe you're deep in some mind game shit.
Bruh, I guarantee you, if I played
Probably
some
not.
mind game shit, I would be blowing it up my own ass. There was zero mind game. I'm just an idiot. God, imagine if every time I did that setup, you threw me. Even with no follow, even if we returned to
That'd be
me.
big damage. Alright,
That's
that was
the
just,
spacing
that was
I
just
need.
mean.
I mean, just block, bro.
Oh, I can't believe I got you with that dragon, man. Just the tip. Yeah, look at that.
Just how I like it.
Duel. Let's rock.
No burst. Oh,
Oh, the drop.
Yeah.
I dropped so many combos, but it beat me.
That
I
was.
did get compliment.
I was
Fun fact
thinking.
is-
Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was thinking about frog chairs that round.
Didn't right after this game, I got back in and you said frog chair to me?
Yeah, I did.
God damn it. Nah, this is about when my Brazilian friend joined the stream and was complimenting me on how hype it was, and I'm like, bro, how is this hype? He's better than us too, so I do not understand. He was like genuinely hyped for our match.
I mean, it's Guilty Gear.
Yeah. Well, we do wild shit because we don't know what beats it. It just looks
Oh
like
my
we're
god,
crackheads.
what happened this round? I was on fire.
Yeah. No, because I went on like that 5-game win streak, and this is where you really took momentum back for a bit.
Make a miracle. I did make a miracle. It's because you had the foolishness, you picked this stage. The thigh highs power me up.
Yeah, I should have known the underboob and the girls that don't look legal would have been your style.
Hey! nobody's gonna fucking watch this far into the video, so I don't really care
you're
about
not even
those
trying to
accusations.
deny it. I call you a pedophile, and you're just like, bro, no one's gonna see the evidence.
What's the next?
I'm calling the police, bro.
Call it. They're not gonna want to watch this video.
Bro, you want me to watch old ass anime?
Cops
shit?
are gonna
Get the
cops
fuck-
are gonna be like, you guys suck. I ain't watching this shit.
The cops are busy playing Street Fighter. Okay.
Just dust a third time. It won't whiff.
Yeah, I'm watching this, and at this point, it feels like a lot of our bad habits are like, we've decided which bad habits don't get punished, and which ones do.
Yeah.
Like, I just throw pin in neutral and ignore it now. Because I'm like, oh, eventually I'll get a chance to pick it up for free. That bad moon. I don't think you've punished the neutral bad moon yet, and it's like, I'll do it.
Scary. That looks scary.
Yeah, it's a shame it loses to FD. You'll also just like TK Dragon at like random points and do 50% of my health, even though it technically should be my turn. And it feels horrible. And so it's just things like... I thought that was the soul ring.
That was the soul bait.
I had to do it for the fans, okay? I say that like I have a following.
Do it for the boys back home.
Gotta show the homies what's up, you know? Oh wait, shit, can you go back real quick?
Yeah.
Yo! How did I combo into car?
Where is it? Oh, like that? I was.
Okay, so sweep combos into car.
It was a close range sweep. But you were real close. I mean.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it would have OTG'd if I was further. But I was thinking I hit 2S for some reason. I was like, yo, how the fuck did I combo 2S car? But no, I didn't. I'm just blind. Anyways.
Hold up, I need to screen cap something here. Hold on.
You making a meme or some shit?
No, just look at that.
What's going on with her face? High level Guilty Gear analysis, ladies and gentlemen. God, and I just get smoked. Yeah, no, as much as these bad moons in neutral and like out of the corner are working, they're terrible. Good idea. They're just atrocious.
Got lucky there. Oh wait,
Dude, I was
I accidentally realized.
again. Okay, that's the first bad moon I've got to get out of.
Yeah, so Dragon beats Bad Moon, I guess. Dragon does have the big discount, so it makes sense. Now, here I'm expecting the bad moons.
Yeah. This is also the point where I started to learn to sweep under predicted dragons. Yeah, okay, I deserve that. Why did I burst there? Was I back keen on taking game one? Around one?
You got scary. You had scary meter. So like, you kind of have the, you sort of have the resources to win it.
Oh boy. It's supposed to be force break disc, by the way. Am I dead?
Fuck that! I fucked up the punish. Oh man! No, you win. You won.
Jeez, did I win? Oh, dude, my heart rate went up watching that.
Almost got the Comic-Con teleport.
Damn. I like when I don't know what to do, I just jump. Like, every time I don't know what to do, I just jump. Bro, what was that burst?
I knew I had fucked up by dragoning directly into your face.
So you just like buffered burst and moved?
Yep.
Hey, I mean, to be fair, it got you out of the situation for
Yeah.
a second.
I know you were gonna combo me for big damage, so I was like, might as well burst as early as possible.
Yeah.
And then that happened.
I didn't mash that super out of panic. I actually, like, whiff punished with it.
It was a good place to
Wow.
intentionally do it. Yeah.
Most of the time I see that disc super and I just get mad at myself.
Duel. Let's rock.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the habits and situations that, like, I wanted to point out, I pointed out really early into the match.
I mean, this match was sort of like, I mean, there was evolution this match, but like, at least on my end, it was more like, it wasn't specifically related to you. It was more just like, okay, these are things that I cannot be doing this jam against anyone.
Yeah. Like, one of the things for me that I've noticed is, like, I got a little bit better at using the S version of my disc. But that's not, like, super notable. That's just me remembering that it exists. Actually, go back there real quick. That Oki right there was so fake. And I just want to point out,
Oh, the disc, is it? I don't think it's touching me, is it?
this would hit you, but if you notice, you jump out before disc hit.
Oh, before the hitbox became active? That's how I survived?
Yeah, by the way, Bad Moon knockdowns, do not let disc hit meaty. You can just jump out of it.
That's great
Of course,
to know.
I can fuck you up for jumping out of it.
I can just jump and FD, and like, that's better than being an OK for sure.
Yeah, and like, it does lead to situations, like, one of the misconceptions is that Bad Moon knockdowns don't provide any real Oki. They do. You're guaranteed to have to block, but I have to call your jump out to do so.
Mm.
Or like I have to IAD. And so if I'm not IADing, I'm just going for a ground mix-up, you can just jump out.
Right, right.
So just to note, that's why you survived there, and that's one of the big things against Milia is Bad Moon knockdowns can be kind of ass.
Yep.
There's a reason you generally want to do force break disc or pin.
Disc does not mean.
After Bad Moon, specifically after Bad Moon.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, Bad Moon knockdowns are ass.
Some shenanigans there.
You know, what's a little guilty gear between friends if you're not Gorilla?
Again. That's
Yeah.
I've lost so many. Have to have lost like 3 or 4 games just doing Dragon into your loving caress.
Yeah, it's kind of brutal, not gonna lie.
It hurts to watch, but it's what I need to see to get better.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bruh moment.
Yeah, I don't even have any, like, critique or questions to ask, like, what the hell, man?
That was an accidental, that helicopter. Not too good a move.
Yeah, I almost never see it, so it actually caught me off guard because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's just a kind of slow, normal.
Should have aired that, canceled that pin. Yeah, and this was when you remembered Puffball with
Yeah,
this.
that's right. Still pulled the W though.
Let's rock.
Back. Oh, right. This is when I started color changing. This is when shit got real.
Yeah. No, if I remember right, I used like the next 3 games, right?
I think so.
I like panic kick neutral Milia at one point.
Car. Grab there.
I really thought you were gonna mash, so I threw that disc. Did not work out in my favor.
I'm like, where my meter at? It's like, what the fuck? What? I've been like.
Bro, go back. I gotta rewatch that shit.
Which one?
So you're telling me that I get knocked down, right? I mash. I mash a reversal as Milia, and I go, well, do you know what the right thing to do in this situation is? Mash burst.
Oh my god!
And it's a gold burst, so I get full meter back.
One thing I want to look at here. Let me see. Did I safe jump here? Is that what I just did?
Well, it wasn't. Oh shit! I was so hyped on the burst.
Yeah, no. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
That was a safe jump.
Yeah, that's a hitbox right there.
And that should have hit me. Oh!
Oh, the rollback!
The rollback! So what I learned there is that should have hit me. So yeah, you just accidentally safe jumped.
Nice.
Of course. I was a crackhead, so it didn't work in the long run.
Just everyone remember these 2 frames and remember that they're right next to each other.
God.
This is what you wanted, Sajam. Do you hear me?
Hey, I think Sajam was right here. Sajam knew what he was doing.
Sajam robbed me.
Dude, I'm pro Sajam. But that gold burst, bro.
I might become a Giuna. I might become a Giuna shill.
God. Are we really gonna have to fight in honor of our favorite anime YouTuber? Anime fighter YouTuber? I'm gonna change my name on Steam to SayJamFan69. Can SayJam no doubles?
Jam Jimadome fan. 420. Roll up grab. What you gonna do about it? Could I have grabbed there? Wait, come back. Come back. I love you. Yeah,
I'm like 99% sure you could have grabbed that.
because you don't have any invuln there.
No. I discovered that's not gonna save me from hell.
Just cornered myself there.
I'd say hate to see it, but I really want to see it. Like, I'm not even trying to bullshit you.
I'm in there.
Because I missed the disc. Yo, did I really just teleport sweep round start?
See the instant replay.
Yeah, hit that. Or was that. What the fuck was I thinking? Like.
Like, there's the only thing that would have. Does okay? Wait, teleport has no hitbox, right?
No hitbox, no invuln.
Yeah, I can't fathom what the game plan was there either.
And then I 6'8"? Who's asking to get counter hit? Okay, so note to self: don't teleport on round start.
Probably not.
I don't feel like I should have to write that down. That feels like it should be pretty intuitive.
Dude, alright. This is like... Is there something about these situations that causes me to just dragon into you?
I mean, probably the fact that you mash dragon and then I block it.
Yeah, if I use dragon, then dragon comes out.
I'm assuming they're intentional because you want to close space.
They are. They're just not like the closing. I think my intention is closing space, and then like reflexively I use dragon because like my brain has that mapped to closing space.
Okay, and hear me out.
What if I didn't?
Puffball.
Yeah, I need to puff there. I need to puff pass.
Yeah, dude, puff pass is the way to go. Yeah, that situation comes up a lot, and if every time you did that you did puffball, I wouldn't be able to throw you out of it.
Yeah,
because you do plus.
That'd be big savings, big deals on health. All right, that was a little sad.
Dude, and my follow-up is so sus too.
I just got hit by car and I was like, fuck this.
Almost blocked the OP until you got hit by the fake knockdown.
Let's talk about this.
First of all,
I should have air thrown you. That would have been so badass.
yeah.
You were like
single time.
You were like already well into your first animation.
Well, you can throw burst.
Oh, before it comes out? Shit.
Yeah.
I had no
You
idea.
can throw burst and it doesn't hit, so they lose all their burst meter.
Oh, I could have taken you to Weenie Hut Jr. with that. Damn.
No, but instead you decided to set me up for whatever the fuck happens about.
Well,
second.
in my defense, like nobody would expect that burst.
Oh yeah, that was a horrible burst.
Oh.
Why?
Oh.
I mean, it worked, but I gotta ask myself, why did I run up and spend 50 meter to do one of the worst supers? At least one of the worst, like it's not a very good super. Why? What was going through my monkey brain?
Screenshotting that.
God, I hate myself. And then I tried to throw you with a roll.
Oh man.
Man, I just do not have brains.
Please select your character.
We in and out like In and Out Burger out of that
Heaven
menu.
or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
All right, so that's cute what I did, but you could have beaten me if you were ready.
Yeah. So what happened there?
So I used my JD, which is multi-hit.
What could I have done to have beaten him?
Probably just JS again. Or whatever that is. How fast is that?
JP.
Oh, JP, yeah.
JP's like
Yeah,
3 frames.
If you JP'd again, I think it would have gotten there in time.
Oh shit, JP's a 5-frame normal.
How much time is between my JDs? JD's nuts.
Haha, got him.
JD, three. Oh, it's 3 frames between them, so I guess not much you could have done.
I guess Bad Moon doesn't move you up.
I'd have to wait. I have to think of. We have to think about the clash mechanics here.
Yeah, I don't know Clash very well.
Because I think Clash adds like Clash freezes you for like 3 to 4 frames. So if you
Shouldn't
use
it be equal though?
What'd you say?
Like, shouldn't it be equal? Like, both of our moves are delayed by the same amount.
So here's the thing. Let's say it's a like 4 frame freeze or whatever.
Sure.
If you if you JP on frame 1, and I don't do anything, then there's 3 frames between my kicks, and I'm stuck in the Clash stun for 3 frames as well. So that's 6 frames that I'm stuck. Whereas,
so I had a frame perfect window to JP you.
I think so, yeah. I'd have to look up the numbers on Clash, but something like that.
Shit.
But like that's also like a sort of obscure situation, I guess. I'm not sure how Clash is really dealt with by the pros. That was probably a bad burst.
Yeah.
Because I had no cards. So there was nothing. So this combo was over right here.
Yeah, I should have bursted earlier.
Either bursted earlier or just you got yourself out of Oki, which is good, but
well, an early round burst is nice because it gives you more time to recharge a burst.
True.
You're pretty much guaranteed a second burst, potentially a third burst in a set. Which is probably why I was okay mashing it.
Mm-hmm.
But it still kind of sucks.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. I finally like picked you off. I'm finally starting to like pick you up off of stray hits. Perfect.
Yeah, that was a rough round. Somehow more rough than the round start teleport. Why did I 7 jump that? Hate it here. That was the most linear air dash I've ever seen in my life for me. Okay. Does Jam not have a better air to ground than JK?
I'm trying to think. I haven't really read much about air to ground. SJM. I should get smart about it.
It's like I'm looking at her jumping hitboxes, and JK hits very high up. Her JS is like a much better rising air to air.
Okay,
Her helicopter is meh.
JH confirms to 5F normals on air to ground. So, I guess JH is what I want to be doing.
Yeah, because I noticed like a lot of times in these air interactions, like what just happened, you were mashing JK, which works if I was going to jump, right? You would have been able to catch me and either hit me or block or whatever. But in the case where I stay on the ground, I kind of just get to whiff punish an air normal.
Mm-hmm.
Very...
Yeah, like, literally you do, I guess, because I'm stuck in landing.
Yeah. Oh, I dashed too far for that. Thanks, Bad Moon. Man, I really just...
That was a pretty cool, that was a pretty silly car. I can't believe I got hit by that.
I didn't deserve to get the hit if you're doing 100% honest.
Oh, I read your jump. And maybe you read mine, who knows.
If I had delayed that car a little bit, this interaction would have done better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That did surprise the shit out of me.
Yeah, Millia's fast, man. You have to preemptively know she's gonna do shit. Damn, I actually needed you. What a concept. Yeah, that was an easy throw. For both of us.
Ow, ow, ow.
I tried for the roll crossing. The first time you blocked it.
Cards. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards, baby. Well, oops.
God damn it, Dragon
Did you
just
see that?
did.
See that big fuck up?
I tried to run Oki.
No, just look. I'm panicking and just doing all these motions. So I spend DP card, and then immediately spend dragon card.
Oh, I didn't see that. So that was just you mashing.
Yes.
Bruh, hate to see it.
I'm screen capping this as well.
It's gonna make all of these plus R memes that exactly 2 people understand.
I love that super.
I remember you even saying between rounds how badly you wanted to land it.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Is this the round?
Please select your character.
Is this the round?
It's around when we pull out the big tech.
Oh! I forgot it.
The bait.
All reaction. All reaction.
Duel 1, rock.
Okay, so a little thing I'm noticing that I do, if you pause and go back a few seconds, when I did my like helicopter knockdown, I don't know where that is,
Further
but
down?
yeah, I'll point it out. So I get right, right here, and I do helicopter. I go too far because I fucked up the jump. Remember when I talked about 9 versus 8?
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
I
yeah,
9
yeah.
instead of 8.
Oh, I see.
Side swapped you, you tech out, but then if you notice, right after, I run up and disc anyways. And I've noticed that I've done that like 3 or 4 times in the set.
Yeah, that's just a bad muscle memory habit.
Yeah, I just go, oh, I landed the move, therefore the knockdown is, like, I am privileged to this knockdown.
Mm-hmm. It's a classic.
And,
yeah,
this game is like, sorry, Milia isn't, I mean, she is white, but Milia doesn't have white privilege, so she just doesn't get to run Oki off this.
Yep, you're gonna get a police officer's raw TK Ryujin to the face. Nobody's gonna watch this, so I could say that.
Again, sending this to the cops, they're gonna quit because it's not Street Fighter.
You're gonna get arrested.
For what, being right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wait, shit, that's what happens anyways. Oh, I thought that was gonna win on it. I know it would, but I'm so hopeful that it will every... I just didn't punish that, huh? Oh, so by the way, if you hop back to that, just a fun little piece of tech. I didn't really apply this set, but I wanted to. If I buffer the air dash during like 2366, I can travel super fast off of disc.
Yeah, it looks like you're right there.
Yeah, like I can go like 1.5 screens.
If you were higher up, yeah, you would be across the whole screen.
Yeah. Talk about some insane mobility. For 25 meters, I can just say no to space.
It looks like a fucking melee tech.
I mean, it kind of feels like one. If we're
Like
being honest.
look.
Well, and I had the time during your move to throw out the disc and do the teleport thing, run up 2 H's, and then react to the positioning and try to continue scrambling.
Yeah.
It's like wasted disc super number 9.
Yeah. Definitely not a good use of it. Well,
You just use. Ooh. Bro, the corner carry pressure to putting myself in the corner. I gotta lose. Yeah.
oh yeah. I got you with the charge Hyapo Shinsho.
Yeah, I picked up off of that? Not gonna lie, pretty proud of that.
Is the beta over, by the way?
Beta is up for another 2 or 3 days. Yeah. Hey, we always have a KOF and Melty Blood in the meantime.
KOF?
KOF 2002 Ultimate Match. It has rollback and it's mad fun.
Oh man.
And it had a rollback beta in like October, and then like just a couple of days ago they got the full release. So all I'm saying is, if you want to play KOF,
Seems like the move. Although I do want to play Melty.
yeah, our Melty isn't working. I might reinstall that tonight.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what's wrong with it. Roll grab.
And I ran into issues with the IPs being the same for my 2 computers, so I wasn't able to test it. I digress. Oh,
Called you out.
yeah, to be fair, I got really predictable with the Ks, because I kind of either did car or right neutral, and it mixed them up very well.
Yeah.
Which is indicative of a larger problem with my Milia. If I'm pretty predictable on offense, I'm actually better in neutral, I think.
I think I might agree, yeah.
As Felix said, I lack what most anime players have, or I lack what most anime players need, which is patience. You're gonna clip me one time, yep.
Yep.
And there goes my health bar. So this is the soul round.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not gonna say
It's just not even worth it.
you can just rant if you want. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut for this entire section.
Yeah, I hate a lot of fucking things about Soul. Yup. Every fucking time with the DP, it doesn't even matter what you're doing. You can, if you're, and then that's just a DP. Let's be honest. Yeah, that was just you warming up, though. Just what? And okay, the issue is his DP moves him so fucking far forward. And like, it's a fucking mobility tool. Okay, combos off grab. Like, I can't complain about him just being able to spam specials for easy damage, because that might be a bit hypocritical, but shouldn't have. I've wasted a dragon there. I should have just used regular dragon instead of spending a card, and that honestly sort of costed me the whole game. Could have gone some fat. I could have wall splatted there. And that would have been GG. But I'll just eat some ear rape to the face. And that beats like everything. That beats like anything I can do in the air. My puny little aerial moves are no match for Soul fucking flaming ass sword, loud ass noises, DP. Now I have no fucking meter. I have to spend it all to empty the specials. Because all he uses is specials, so I lose all my meter. I wish I picked Dizzy here. God fucking damn it. Do I win this one?
I want to say I won this one, but I'm not actually sure. How much is left in the pod?
13 minutes.
Okay, you might win this then. Because I remember I won Soul on Game Now. Hey, just remember, for every time that fucking, like, kick interaction happens where my super smokes you, I end up wasting.
Good to know, I guess.
Like, yeah.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? Why is it? Whatever. It must just be the map. It looks like you dashed upwards, though. Or, like, at an upwards angle.
Well, wait, go back then. Let's, go, like, kind of frame by frame, because maybe... Up tech, boys!
Where is it?
What?
Right here. Does that just look like a normal air dash to you? I think it's just the stage bugging me out. It looks like I'm doing it too. Does it not look like I'm going at an upwards angle? Hello? Hello? Oh no. Hold on.